What's up, guys? It's Green Zephyr. So, as we know, Lego is most likely releasing a Giganotosaurus in a Lego set, and so I've been thinking about this. So, the Lego Indominus Rex, its head looks nearly identical to how the Giganotosaurus's head looks in the movie, and it looks nothing like the Indominus Rex's head. So, I've been figuring if they make the Giganotosaurus, there's not really much they can do at all to modify it to look different than the Indominus, especially with the head. I mean, they could make the middle ridges slightly taller, but that's about the best they could do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify the Lego Indominus Rex. This one's the one from 2020. I'm going to modify it into a Giganotosaurus. So we're going to change up the colors and then add some stripes and everything, make it look like the Giganotosaurus does in the trailer. So, first I removed the background. It's not a perfect job, but anyway, I did. So we'll go to Effects here, Colorize, get these settings. Let's see. And we probably want we'll see multiply. Then we can change the hue here. So we want a green. So we're in this range here, this area. So maybe like that for Giganotosaurus green. And the problem is in all of the trailer itself, it is it's always like dark and kind of rainy out. It's harder to see it in the light. In the prologue, however, you can see it and it shows some different coloration. Anyway, so we're going to stick with probably this shade of green. And then we're going to modify the patterns on it and switch up the eyes, change the teeth color, and completely modify this into a Giganotosaurus. So here we go. That's probably good for here. Yes, check mark. And what else do we have here? That's probably it for this program. Okay. So we'll save it as a PNG. Okay. So I just texted it to myself since I can't save it without paying, which is stupid, but that's how most art programs are anyway, at least on the phone. Pixlr would be nice to use, but on the phone it doesn't have the same kind of capabilities as it does on the computer, and it's easier for me to screen record on a phone, so I'm just doing it here. But anyway, so then what we can do, set this to fill, remove background. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Oops. Guess we're stuck with a black background for now anyway. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay. So the next step, we need to, let's see. We might just have to color in the teeth here. So we want a white for the teeth and size. That's probably good. Yes. That's pretty good, don't you guys think? Okay. So next, I got to modify the patterns on the Indominus Rex into the Giganotosaurus. Okay, now we're going to modify the head and the back to look like the one in the trailer. So, also, I should mention that the Giganotosaurus is not this color green. And in the actual Lego set, they'll probably make it, I mean, technically it's not green at all, unless it is, but I think it's just bad lighting in the prologue. But in the Lego set, it will likely be the light green color that is basically like that of Delta and Charlie and the Dilophosaurus from, I think, 2020, I want to say, 2019, somewhere in there. Yeah, should be that color if they do it green at all. Then the back will be more reddish brown. And so I actually have a guide image here of the Giganotosaurus here attacking the T-Rex. So I have a nice side view of it. So that's just to help with patterning. But then we have the head. So we're going to switch this to, well, actually, make it the green color. And then we basically need to add spines to the top of the head. Okay. So then we want to do the back, which also raises upward. So it is, there it is so far. The back comes up here pretty high. Oh, switch back to 2. So I'm going to zoom out here. So the studs are in this area. So we want it to kind of go like this. Maybe. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we want it like that. Except maybe slightly different. That's probably good. Okay, yep, that works. That's pretty good so far. Okay. So there we are with the basic shape complete. And then we'll switch back to black. 0.5. Go in through here with this. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then this one goes through here. Okay. And then here we have the, well, actually I should wait on that. Okay. So basic design feature here with the shape and everything. And then what we want to do is we want to add in the stuff on the back, but I guess first we want to probably airbrush it out to make these spots go away. So soft airbrush, greenish color there. And what size do we got? Oops, wrong one. Actually, probably one in between. That's too big. And then what detail one put up, this. Okay, and then one head, I go back, but then one good, and we fix it here. That and then yeah, it's big, roll under. It's in there. We got under this, and then we want to do make it like this. Otherwise, I'll just really, and then here. Here. Okay, that's one really. Okay. So here we go so far with that. And then we need to switch over to the other color to do the back. So I'll make another layer. And then we want to start with black, I guess. And we want maybe 1.5 or something like that. Probably 1.5. Okay. And then we want to do the coloration, so kind of has the stripes going downward. The whole entire back is the blackish color, but we're going to make it like the reddish kind of dark reddish, like that maybe. There, there, right nose, and then nice forehead. Black, right here. Black here. And I love it. Okay. But then, and And that's right here. Okay, so we got that color. And then once this one, black again, we need to see our, and then we want to see that square. And the other right here. That's right there. So that makes it 65, and every this. The other side. No. There we go. Now let's add one. We got that right here. There you go. Black, that, white, that, purple. Okay, and then one. Okay. So there we go for that part of the head. And then we want to do the back. Well, I guess I'll add the stripes on here. So we'll set that back to 1.5. So you have better like this. Okay. So that's pretty good. And then I need the white again. Fix that. Okay. Now for the back. So we want this color again. And to this one in that. So that and then this. And the color this. Yeah. Okay. At least else. Okay. With that, and we do this down. This. Take out of here. Okay, probably that. Black. In here. Okay. Again, use this. That's pretty far. You want to do place. So we can again do it. They can have body on it. So or I do it. This. Okay. Force on is already under this. Because the artist is looking on this. Okay. Again. So that's fast. Do this. The right. Good. And the tail. There's no number back. And some. No other force. They have to go here. Here. This one. Then minus. There's then black with 5 and that. Okay. And then we do go back 1 5 and then you here. White. Okay. Okay. Then you add certain down. Okay. Then again. And probably like that. That's awesome. I'm not no, about it. So this. Maybe that's there. Yeah, no, these ones because that this one is there. That's fine. Like this black. That's weird. Right? Yeah. And that is 5. Yeah, so I want it darker. Nope. And there we go. I think it's finally done. So I guess, yeah, Giganotosaurus Lego figure. So this is my version. Of course, the other one might look drastically different when it actually comes out, especially the coloration. But I really like that on here. There's the actual one from the prologue. I love how that turned out. That's actually really awesome. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.